It's our officers' duty to enforce state and local laws, and it doesn't matter what you're affiliated with. They treat everybody the same.
And if the driver won't comply?
An officer can make requests, and they can repeat those requests, and if you don't comply, you could get arrested. We have an internal administrative investigation that's going on so that we can make sure that the policies and procedures were followed.
Police won't confirm whether the dog is still in service.
Our dogs go through extensive training with their handlers, and so we're definitely not going to put a dog out on the street that is a threat to the public.
With fluctuating forecasts, officials decided it's better to be safe than sorry.
With the uncertainty, we just want to make sure that we can do our part to help eliminate any kind of stress that we can.
They say they'll be at Darden Cow Park until supplies run out.
So that people know that they have something to be able to combat the flooding if it does happen. And of course, we're crossing our fingers that it doesn't. What we need people to do is just make sure that they are inside their homes, their doors are locked, their windows are locked, they are staying vigilant, and also to check on their neighbors if they could. And we're going to try to keep people up to date as much as possible throughout the night. But really, just if you see something or hear anything, be sure to call 911. You don't want something to happen to a church, a business, a school, anything in your backyard. But there is always the possibility that it could. And so we want to be proactive and offer this kind of training to the churches so that they are ready if something was to happen. This is unusual to have two separate scenes like this, and they were working it pretty much from 4 a.m. Throughout the day, and obviously still working leads and different information that they've collected.
It's also an emotional crime, one that takes a toll on officers and the family.
You've got two dead brothers. That's not easy to respond to. We can't even imagine what the family's going through.
This part of the trail between Charlottesville High School and K-Tech is now shut down indefinitely.
So what we're asking is for the public just to steer clear of the area so that the investigators can do their job. We're just in the beginning of March.
County investigators say they're seeing a spike in car break-ins and larcenies.
The other thing that is amazing is that people are leaving their purses. They're leaving all of their personal effects out in plain view. It doesn't matter where you are. It's good practice to lock your doors.
Police received new tips to add to the case file in 2013.
The preliminary investigation indicates that it was a hit and run. So we do have new information that conflicts with that, and that is where we are at today. Closure is important to family and friends, and that is what we're trying to deliver.